I haven't been able to make the video yet. The next video is so long. I talk so much. Only pants, jollof rice. Finally, gonna be able to make this jollof rice that my colleague taught me how to make actually. He said, start with half-cooked rice. I don't know how to half-cook rice in the... Wait, where's the heat for that? Hmm. Rice cooker. So I'm gonna do it in a pot. John, good evening. How are you today? But where is the kid? Oh, it's right there. Fine. How was your day? Oh my gosh, I was super busy. But I love the cases that we did today because I've been learning total knee replacements. We did one last week. And it's one of those orthopedic cases that we don't do very often. So it's actually elective, and they removed it in our hospital. And so last week we did one, today we did two. And it's exciting for me because I'm not very familiar with it. And I'm starting to remember the instruments now. So, but there's so many trays. The whole morning I was checking all the trays, and how many trays were there? It's like more than 10. There's more than 10 trays. And like you have to connect things to each other. So it's really exciting. And like there's some trees that we don't have, and then we have to like go and grab some from somewhere, you know. I was going back and forth the whole morning trying to like find the tree. And then, but it's tiring. It's tiring because there's a lot of lifting. Like I feel like I had my workout because I lifted the leg so many times today, like this way for a very long time. It's like being at the gym. And then what else did we do? You know how many cases we did today? 6. That's a lot. That's crazy. 4 ENT in the morning and 2 total knee replacements. That's mad. That's highly ambitious, but very, very productive, you know? So if you're gonna cook your rice in a pot, it's basically the same measurement. You know, with your fingers, basically the same measurement. You measure from the bottom of the pot to the top of the rice, yeah. You use your thumb to like mark that. And then, I think this is perfect. And then you have to make sure you have a lid that won't let any of the air out. I mean the air, the water out. Because the water and rice ratio is perfect. So the start of that, you put it in really high heat until it starts to boil. And then when it starts to boil, you put the heat like to like low, but until you can't see any water on top. And then when you can't see any water on top, you put it to the lowest setting that you can get, and then until the middle top is cooked. But because that's the last thing that will get cooked, you know. So when you want to try it, if it's done, you try the middle bit of the rice. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Try not to take the lid out too much because you don't want much of the water to evaporate. Okay, so that's That's it. I'm just half cooking it because that's what he said. Not that kind of that's what he said, but that's what my colleague said. And where is my list? You know what? I brought it in my bag today. You know what? I wash my containers at work so that I don't have to do it at home. And then, where is my? I did some food shopping on the way home from work. Bananas, oil, and I needed some tomato paste actually for this dish. Oh, Carmela's gum! I forgot to give it to her. Wait, let's give her her gum so that she knows I remembered. Because yesterday, on the way home from work, I did some food shopping, and then I forgot coconut milk and what else did I forget? Forgot a few things. I forgot a few things. I wanted to make this dish, which is her favorite. She likes to have it as a snack, and I needed coconut milk for it, and I needed to make it yesterday because it's gonna go bad. My plantains, actually. Maybe I need to cook these plantains soon as well. But anyway, yeah, so I was like, I need to cook the plantains. So I had to go back all the way to the shop, yeah? And then Carmela was like, please, can you get me gum? And the thing is, I actually thought that while I was at the shop. I'm like, maybe I should get Carmela some gum because I know that she likes it. And then I saw these. I saw these. I saw these. There's another one. There's a red one. They were like 2 for something. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get her this. So I got her this. And then when I got here, she's like, Mommy, please can you get some gum on the way home? And I completely forgot. I ended up buying the pancake syrup and vanilla. And then I forgot the gum. But I really, really needed the coconut milk. I'm good, thanks, since I've been chilling today. Wow, that is a lot. A lot of rice? A lot of what? Sorry, I talk so much. Oh, cases. When I transferred Bigo on my phone, I lost all my private. Oh no, I hate it when that happens. Mad Dog, good evening. How are you today? So this is called ginataan. This is a Filipino snack. So in the Philippines, we are like, food is very important. How do I say that? It's like your life revolves around food, you know? In the Philippines, it's like you have to have and I still practice that now. I still have that in my system. Like you have to have breakfast, like the normal time it's like 7 a.m. And then you have to have lunch around 12 to 1, and then between like at 4 p.m. It's like you're thinking about the time and then you're thinking about the food. It's a true story. So like at 4 p.m. there's a snack. And there's a lot of different varieties of snacks that that you cook especially for that time, for 4 p.m. Especially for 4 p.m. there's a lot of different varieties that you will make. Like this is one of them, for 4 p.m. snack. So so that's what it's actually for. Yeah, that's when we normally eat it, 4 p.m. Okay? So this is made of plantains, or in the Philippines we have a different banana for it, but here we just get plantains. And then you see those little round dots, those are tapioca, and it's made in coconut milk. And then you can put jackfruit, but I don't find jackfruit here, so I don't put jackfruit. But what Carmela really loves, and then sweet potato. And then what Carmela really loves about this, she doesn't really care about anything else. Oh yeah, and then vanilla. You put vanilla. So that if you imagine the taste, it will be sweet, because you've got the banana and then you put sugar as well. And then, so you imagine the taste of coconut and then vanilla together. That's what it tastes like. And then her favorite part are these round balls. So I don't know if you can see it. These round balls is, shall I show you? It's mochi. I don't know if you have mochi. Mochi is like a Japanese rice cake. But it's kind of like mochi. It's made of glutinous rice flour. So I just call it glutinous rice balls. But that's basically what she likes from here. She would eat all the banana. She doesn't like the sweet potato. She always leaves sweet potato. And sometimes, I feel like shit. My rice is boiling. Okay, so put that on low heat because I'm burning it. And then, this is the glutinous rice flour. I have loads of this, specifically for Carmela. And then, yeah, so I just make loads of the glutinous rice balls every time I make this because that's what she eats anyway. And then tapioca. Did I show you? Yes, tapioca, that's it. And then, let me give her a go. This one is letting out a lot of... I don't know if you were... Hey, Joey, how are you today? If you were on Bigo yesterday evening. No, I was there in the morning. I did... I don't remember. I don't remember what I did yesterday morning. Gum! I have gum! Where shall I put it? Okay. I didn't know that sweet potato was used for dessert. Hey, Saylavi! How are you today? I know, right? Yeah, it's a sweet thing. And we actually have a lot of dishes that we use for the 4 p.m. snack that's made of sweet potato. Like, you have fried sweet potato, like, together, but kind of sweet, you know, with some flour. And then we call it kalingking. And then we have sweet potato that is fried. Oh, no. I think it's okay. Okay. Hi, Tins. Hey, say love you. How are you today? Very busy day, but good though. Yeah, for me as well. It was a very busy day. But wait, I went into my bag specifically to get the list of the ingredients. Yes. Dun. Okay, jollof rice. That's what we're gonna do. I had a busy day as well today. Blend tomatoes, red pepper, scotch bonnet peppers. How many scotch bonnet peppers do I need? And also, he said, somebody told me that the scotch bonnet peppers are really spicy. Carmela doesn't like spicy. Okay, maybe I will try it. Maybe I will bite it. Maybe I will bite it just to see. You know what? One time at work, I had somebody brought some peppers, like green, and I thought, and she said I think something like from Spain, and I thought it was like perdone peppers, you know, like already done. So I bit into it, right? And I was so excited as well. Like, I was so excited about it. You know, oh, perdone peppers, I like those. And then, and then I was like, it's very spicy, you know. And then I didn't realize that it wasn't made yet. It's not done yet. But obviously, I don't want to be like, start spitting it out. So I just tried to be brave. Just kept eating it. But are you sure this is spicy? Because I don't know how much of this I need to put. It's not spicy. Oh, it is spicy. It is spicy. Oh, it is spicy. Okay. Spicy. He didn't really put how much I meant to put. I'm only half cooking this rice, so I think, right. Maybe I'll just use one. 'Cause- or half. Maybe I'll just use half of this because my blender is not that big. And I doubt that I can fit that much stuff in my blender. Fine, no notifications. Until now, here on YouTube, you don't get notified sweet potato casserole with marshmallows. I've never had that. What else do you put in it? Have you decided to grow up? Shame. Hi, Dan from Mars. How are you today? What do you mean? Have I decided to grow up? People aren't chatting away in here like we go. I know. There's no actually, say Levi, the thing is there's way too many there's way more people there, than here. Which I guess it's understandable because YouTube is been around for longer. YouTube has been around for longer, so there's gonna be way more people doing lives. So the ratio of people who are most likely be watching you is less. And also at the same time, I have been on Bigo for so much longer. And I have so much more following there than here, you know. So actually, it's more chilled out here. Hi, Jerome Cortez. How are you today? Where are you from? Hi, Tins. Jerome, do I know you? Do I know you from Bigo? Is that Frozen? Are you Frozen? I keep looking for Frozen. Sometimes a little good a long way. I keep seeing old ones of your collection as though they are new and live. Oh, that's why I see your comment. But I haven't responded to comments yet. Yesterday, it was nothing but rain all day till evening. Really? They top it up with pecans. I was just eating pecans. No, seriously, Madog. Like, literally, because when I got home, I was so hungry. See? Pecans. I was just eating it. And I had a snack. I had a coffee. That's why I'm not rushing to cook because I'm not really that hungry yet. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah. What else? Tomatoes. But I'm just gonna blend it, so I don't really wait. Where is? Hiya! No, I used my blender container. I have 3 of those, but I don't know where they are. Ay, nako. I have leftover adobo, which actually I can eat for lunch tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Or another time. Whatever. Tomorrow or another time. It doesn't matter. You are probably 5. What? No, I'm not. I don't think I think that ship has sailed a long time ago. I don't think I'm gonna be growing anytime soon. Or anytime ever. Just look up sweet potato casserole. Okay. So is it just marshmallows? That's interesting. Hi, Teens. BRB. Okay. Hi, Teens. Hi, Jerome Cortez. Where are you from, Jerome? Are you Frozen? I believe your kids will like it. Okay. Okay. Carmela leaves the sweet potatoes in that dish though. I mean, in the dish that I make. And then sometimes I'm excited to eat it and then I just see a lot of sweet potatoes and nothing else. It's just the sweet potatoes. Okay, so I have decided only half of this. And then, it didn't even say how much. How much? Anyway, we'll just Wow. You know what? You know what? For a very long time. Remember, there's this film. Do I have to chop it? No, because you're gonna blend it, right? Should be okay. So you know, there's this show. It's called Archer, and there was a part where he says, or someone, the woman says to her, um, you know, is that a gun, or are you just happy to see me? And then, now that takes up the whole space. Ah! No, I made it wet. Red pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper, onion and garlic. Oh, even the onion and the garlic? Really? Even the onion and the garlic. Okay. But onion. Oh, I forgot to buy garlic. I'm running out of garlic. I only have this. Excuse me. And maybe just one. Excuse me. Bell pepper. Huh? Where did I put my bell pepper? I bought bell pepper yesterday. I found it. Okay, how much bell pepper? I think I can add one more tomato. Bell pepper. Ay, fuck's sake! What? Is that it? Okay, so my rice is, you see, half cooked. Okay, so I didn't fully cook it because he said don't fully cook it because you want some of the flavors of whatever it is that you're cooking for your jollof rice to go inside. But I think this is actually more than half cooked. Oh shoot, you're getting misty. You can't even see it. No, why is this doing that? Wait. I have to go back. How do you know it's me? Because I've been waiting for you, and I keep telling you you should comment. And then, but is it you? Frozen, is that you? And I've been telling you, you should comment, and you're like, I'm so shy. I'm so shy to comment. I think this is more than I intended. Like, this is more than I intended it to be. But anyway, it's fine. You know what? This hurts because when I touch the pepper and then I touch this. So now it's like spicy. I can feel some spice on my nose. Tomatoes, pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper, onion, garlic in a blender for about 45 seconds. He actually wrote that, 45 seconds. Hi, Mania Vlogs. What do you want? Nothing. Wait, let me just read your comments. Yes, I am. Frozen, welcome to YouTube. I was thinking, do you get paid on YouTube for going live? No. I noticed I just get more subscribers, and I managed to get more watch hours from going live. And I mean, at first I was enjoying like having like recorded version, I guess, of my Bigo Live. You know, Bigo, I don't have recorded versions of that. And I guess this way, I have like a, like I have a way of like remembering how did I used to go live. You know, this is how I go live. And you know what? A lot of people don't really know like what do I do. Like they keep thinking I'm doing some sort of OnlyFans, you know. And I'm like, no, I just cook. You know, I just sometimes I'm cooking, sometimes I'm just talking. But I mean, I guess you know, and then anyway, so eventually it just like you know when I did it for one straight month because I was banned on Bigo. Um, I got so much more subscribers in one month than I've ever had in the how many years. Like I think if I did it straight, like when I did it straight for a month, like going live every day, I got 93 subscribers, and my watch hours I got to 1,000 watch hours. Like I don't get that, and then so I've decided that I'm trying to use the live because at the moment my goal is to get to 4,000 watch hours. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to use the live to grow my YouTube and to reach my 4,000 watch hours because that's what I want to see. What happens after you get, because once you get to 4,000 watch hours, then you will start getting monetized, and that's my goal. That's what I want to do. I want to see what happens after you get monetized. How much do you get paid? You know? Oh, man, I'm so itchy. Why not combine to broadcast and do karaoke kitchen? I tried that before. It was too tiring. Bigo is way too busy for me to do it simultaneously with another live. But I have done that a few times, you know, in the past. Like, I think the first time I was trying to grow YouTube and at the same time reach my targets on Bigo, and I couldn't cope with it because it was too busy on Bigo. And it's getting so much busier now as well. It's really spicy. My nose is really spicy. Like, it really, really hurts. In Bigo Frozen, how do you see Archer with only Netflix? There is Archer on my Netflix. In Bigo Frozen. Change to PC. Ah, okay. Bless you 3 times. Thank you so much. How do you know it's me? Yes, I am. The size of my screen is super small. You're an inch tall in my screen. Yes, I'm too shy to comment as well. What the hell? Lawrence, when have you ever been shy to comment? My real name is now revealed. Was that one of the things that you're worried about to be revealed? Hi, Devishi. Hi, Captain Deluxe. Did you bite it? Yes, I did. It is spicy. But it's like, I only bit a tiny little bit. But I think, you know, with some of that spice in my hand, I touched my nose. And now my nose is so spicy. Maybe like $4. Hi, Devishi. No, I checked it. I checked how much. And I'm checking, like, it depends on how many views you get as well. So I checked it. I think it's not bad if you get there. But it's $4 it start. I mean, the YouTubers with tens of 1,000 subs, they only get about $1,000 a month. But anyway, I just wanna get to the 4,000 and then see what happens. And see if it's worth my while. But anyway, you know I enjoy this. Okay then, let us do the blending. So there you go. Garlic, onion, bonnet pepper. Bloody hell, look how much of it I got. What the hell am I gonna do with this? Maybe I should bring it to work and give it away. Bloody spicy. It's gonna be loud, so you know. Put your volume down. Okay, fine. Let's not include that because it's too much. Look back, ghost. Hi, Shuvo. Lucky no one knows my real name. Everybody knows your real name, Lawrence. Okay then. Well, I'm thinking this is gonna be so much easier than the, what was it that we were doing before? Falafel. The chickpeas. 45 seconds. He actually said that. 45 seconds. And I'm pretty sure that was like more than 45 seconds. Make sure everything blends well and smooth. Let us see. Is everything blended well? And is it smooth? Should I try a little bit? Just in case it's too spicy. Whoa! Spicy! Spicy! I think I'm gonna add more tomatoes. That's what I think. Bloody hell, this thing is bloody spicy! Woo! Spicy, man. Okay, you do it twice. But without the bonnet. Without this bonnet. Bloody hell. You are absolutely right. This thing is really spicy. Fuck's sake. Never mind. Whew. Go ahead, say it, Lawrence. And I like that blender action. Just a little sugar. Oh yeah, the sugar. Let me try this, and then I put sugar. Double it. Okay, another 45 seconds. Volume down, volume down. Okay, another taste. Hopefully this is not too spicy anymore. Surely you're not gonna be too spicy anymore. Come on. So much better. Still spicy, but I think it's what do you call it? Tolerable. I'm gonna put sugar as well. Okay. Read your comments. Good thing you didn't put a hole in. I know! Right? Needs more bell pepper. The spice will level out the spice. Lauren sexualizing cooking somehow. I won't, but it will be fun seeing you try it. Try what? Anyway, so I was telling you about, Archer and him saying, or the woman saying to him, is that a gun? Or are you just happy to see me? And we have done that joke a few times on Bigo. Lauren is with his, is that a canoe in your pocket? And I've said for such a long time, like, you know how sometimes, right? Sometimes there's certain like phrases that you wish you can say, but you don't know how to say it. Like when I was watching Breaking Bad, hi Sangyam, how are you today? Not nachos. It's meant to be jollof rice. So a colleague of mine is teaching me how to make it. He wrote me this whole thing, instructions of how to make it. So I'm trying it now. And then anyway, so when I was watching Breaking Bad, there was a line that I've always wanted to use. It was like, yo, what's up, homie? Because Jesse is always saying that. But I'm like, there's nothing. Like, I've never said that in my life. And there is no way I could ever say that. Like, who do I say that to? At work? Like, I don't say that at work. Hi, K Edits. How are you today? And I was like, I ended up saying it to one of my colleagues slash friends. You know, when he came over my house to visit one time. And then it's like, yo, what's up, homie? But I mean, like, who else am I gonna say that to? My kids? Like, yo, what's up, homie? They're gonna be like, what is mommy on about? You know? And then, anyway, and this time, it's that phrase, you know? But I wasn't really seeing anybody. Like, and I guess, Ronaldo and Messi, I'm not really a big football. I don't really watch. I mean, I don't really follow football. I would watch it if it's on, you know, like, or if my daughter is watching it, but it's not like I'm really invested in it. I don't really care. And then you'd grow up here to say, yo, how my MSN. What is MSN? Archer is an intelligent. And no, exactly. Say la vie, that is such a true story. It is very intelligently written. In your opinion, who thinks better? I don't really know. I don't have enough knowledge or enough times that I've watched them both to compare. You know, I don't have enough information to answer that question. And then, anyway, so, you know, for like I wasn't going out with anybody. Who am I gonna say that? Oh, is that a good? Or you just happen to see me? Who am I gonna say that to? Huh? And then and then and then but I guess, like, I was, you know what? Somebody asked me the other day, like, I was at the pub. Somebody asked me, like, how do you find like meeting people nowadays? And I'm like, I don't, because I think she wants to find a husband or something. But you know what? Then I started thinking, I don't think I've ever really looked at, like, you know, being with somebody as like a goal ever in my life. You know what I mean? I think I've always, like, if I observe my pattern, my pattern of behavior, it's like I'm always distracted with a lot of things. It's like every time I look at people, I don't really look at them as like a potential partner, you know, or like a love interest. Like, there's no malice most of the time, you know. I'm just, oh yeah, friends. Like, all of them are like just friends to me. And then it was like I could go on like that for a very long time, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't know, maybe my body. I don't know what it is. You know, after like some years, and it seems like it's a pattern, you know. I notice it. It's like I don't go around dating. I don't do that. Like, I just, all of a sudden, like, I just feel like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna start dating now. But it's not like I planned it, you know. It's not like I've spent so much time thinking about, what potential partner do I want? And then, you know what, I want to have this. You know, I don't do that. Like, it just happens. Like, I just kind of start feeling things all of a sudden. That's what happens. And anyway, so now, yeah, so I guess that's why, like, I don't know. Anyway, but now, yeah, I'm seeing somebody. And then I just thought this was like the perfect time. I thought, like, because like other times, I mean, I can't just say that, you know, the very first time I see him. You know what I mean? Like, that's weird, right? And then, like, I think I just had an opportunity one time, and then I just decided to finally do so. I'm so happy because finally, I actually managed to do that in real life. Hi, Malaika. How are you today? Like, when did I do it? I managed to do it last Friday night. I was like, is that a gun? Or are you just happy to see me? He just laughed. Hi, Top Boy. How are you today? Hi, Deveshi. His real name is Sam as Fireman Sam. Love from Pakistan. Hey, top boy from Pakistan. How's everything there? I grew up in Atlanta, but I don't try to mimic how black people talk. It's not natural. Free Palestine. Two-state solution, top boy. Your nose is going to be more itchy with the spice. I know, it's so... Hi, where are you from? I live in Northland today. Grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? Where are you from? And I think now we're gonna have to start sauteing stuff in a medium pot. Heat your pot. Oti, huh? Oil. Heat your oil. So I guess we're gonna be sauteing stuff now. And what did he want me to saute? Once the oil is heated, add some sliced onions. Oh, I need more onions. Okay. I think I'm just gonna dice it. It doesn't really say. It doesn't really say if I'm meant to dice it or what. So I'll just dice it. Wait, let's see if it's hot enough. Nope. Okay. Once the oil, okay, onions set aside and fry just until they turn golden brown. Okay. Once the onion have turned brown and color, add tomato paste and fry for 2 to 3 minutes. Then add the blended tomato mixture and fry the mixture with the onions and tomato paste for about 30 minutes. Make sure you stir consistently so that the tomatoes mixture doesn't get burnt. Okay. After 30 minutes, turn the heat down and add chicken. I have chicken. I can add chicken. Oh, stock. Sorry. Chicken or meat stock. Okay. Okay, cool. Hi, Yogesh. How are you today? So he was happy to see you, yeah. And you have to have a good timing for it as well. You know what I mean? You can't just say that when there's nothing. I missed you. You're looking angel. What are you cooking today? Jollof rice. Jollof rice. So I blended this. This is a mixture of tomato, red pepper, and Scotch bonnet peppers, which turns out to be really, really spicy. I only found out now. Well, actually, Lawrence told me the other day. But I only tasted it now. And then it's taking so long. You are so gorgeous. I love the way you laugh. Thank you, Yogesh. I'm glad you feel that way. And then, what else? Tomorrow, I'm making pancakes in the morning. So that will be our bigo. And then in the evening, I will chill. Because I finish Tuesday today, isn't it? I finish at 6 tomorrow. Like later than normal. Hey Steve! Good evening. How are you today? The big question is, did you see it? Secret! I won't tell you. I won't tell you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I think it might be TMI. It might be too much information. But the the big answer is, I'm just really happy I managed to say that line in my lifetime. Who can say that in your lifetime you have managed to say that? What? No, I'm actually really happy. I'm like, I've told you so many times, didn't I? I have told you a lot of times in the past. Like, oh, I really want to say that in real life, but I don't. Who am I gonna say that to? Hi, Peter de Costa. How are you today? I think you're attracting me. How are you today, Yogesh? What have you been up to? I ordered a new phone case and screensaver for my new phone. When are you gonna get it? Tomato paste. Did they say? After they have turned brown, add the tomato paste. I feel like this is dirty. See? He's exactly like me. He doesn't do measurements as well. See what I mean? A lot of us don't really do measurements. Just estimate. Estimate. Do you want to see what it looks like? That's what it looks like at the moment. I'm sad today. Why? What happened? Now I'm fine because you don't know why. I'm fine because of you. Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. That's so sweet. Why were you sad though? What were you sad about? Sorry. I wanted to screenshot it. It makes me feel happy, you know, when people appreciate my life. And then I screenshot like those moments, you know, when people say, oh, you brighten up my day. You know, I didn't kill myself because of you. I like it. And then I read, you know, when I read through my comments, and then I feel good. It's like, wow, I'm living my best life. Two to 3 minutes. I didn't know what time I started it. But I'm pretty sure it hasn't been 3 minutes yet. Another question is, on the front page, no! No! I'm on the cover. No! I do not have Steve's dictionary. What? No! I do not have Steve's dick pic. No, my dog. No. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. so bad. I'm kidding. Oh, because of my situation, life going up and down. Oh, but we'll have that, Yogesh. Everybody has that. Like ups and downs. I'm kidding. And then sometimes you feel like, oh, maybe they don't have these problems, but they have other problems. And then sometimes, um, it's the way your mind works as well. Sometimes even if you could be very comfortable, but your mind, tells you that, oh no, I am not comfortable. I am not, you know what I mean? Okay then. I think it's time to add this, right? Yes. And 30 minutes. Come here, come here. Come here. I'm just joking with you. I know, mad dog. Feeling alone, no job. Join the gig economy, Yogesh. I drive for Lyft. Yeah, try that. Do you want to try that, Yogesh? Do you know how to drive? Hi, Mavi. If you don't die, the money is okay. If you don't die, oh my goodness. I think that's gonna take a bit of time before it will boil. So, I will wash up. I've had that experience before. I mean, like losing, like, or like being unemployed, for some time. It was nerve-wracking, and woo, like it was crazy. It's like I was waiting for something, and then this one, and it was crazy. I ended up buying and selling stuff on eBay, buying things in bulk, selling it as one piece, kind of like a distributor. And then eventually it gets better. And I guess it will make you be creative, because you will end up thinking of a lot of things. I think I remember there's like a story about somebody who ended up collecting like toothpaste containers, something like that. But this person ended up being so bloody rich, just from that experience. But if they didn't have that experience, it's like they would never have had the motivation or like the ideas. Because if you're way too comfortable, you don't really feel like trying. If you don't, people judge you sometimes, even they don't, about us, and it hurts. Oh, I know that a lot of people will judge us, Yogesh, and there's going to be a lot of people around you, but you don't have to please everybody. I mean, excuse me. Like, they don't really know you. Like, what's, like, if somebody is, do you really want to get somebody's opinion, or like somebody who is narrow-minded? There you go. Do you really want somebody who's narrow-minded, who's gonna judge you at a particular situation, or that particular moment? They decided that, oh, you are trash because you're like this, or you're trash because you don't have a job. You're trash because you did this. Whatever. If they are not open-minded enough or broad-minded enough to be able to appreciate you um, for the person that you are, you know, then why do you even want to impress them, you know? I mean, are they really worth impressing? I mean, it should take more than somebody's job, you know, to pick, like, I mean, to, like, how do I say that? A person is so much more than the job that they are doing. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. And we all go through that. You know, we all go through ups and downs. Like, you can have, like, maybe the prime of your life at some moment. You know, maybe you will be so great right this very second. But then, you will grow old, you know? You will get old. You won't be able to do the same things that you've been doing all your life. You know, your eyesight, you know, your speed, you will slow down. And then, you know, you can get sick. You can get sick. You will have, I don't know, whatever diseases that you're gonna have. And we all kind of go through that accidents. Sometimes some people go into accidents, you know. We all go through that. Like, we all go through ups and downs. But apparently, what matters is, somebody said this, apparently what matters is how you deal with it. What do you do when you don't get what you want? That's very important. Like, how a person deals with a situation where they do not get what they want shows a lot about a person's character. Wait, has it been 30 minutes? I don't even know. When did I start cooking this sauce? What time is it? 35. I don't remember. Hey, the unexpected John, good evening. How are you today? But yes, you guys, so basically, I say this to a lot of people. I say this to a lot of people because I got the same advice. Yes, and I followed it myself, and then it makes my life so much easier. You know, if you remember that, and if you yeah, if you remember that, like, you don't have to give worth, you don't have to put importance in every single person's that sounds wrong. How do I say it? Okay, you know, every person is important. Every person is important, right? But you don't have to allow their opinion of you. Like, their opinion of you doesn't always have to be given worth, you know. So, let's say, for example, if, as I said, like, if that person will just judge you just because, oh, you don't have a job right this very moment, is their judgment really worth that much? You know what I mean? Like, you have to kind of feel like this person has, you know, maybe you should actually feel like this person's opinion is worth it, you know, before you give it that power over you. Like, how much power are you gonna give other people's opinion of you? Don't give them that much power. Because it will mess with your mind and then your confidence. And, you know, care more about, like, don't care about everybody's opinion, because you can't please everybody. So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, everybody will have a different opinion, and you don't have to listen to all of them. Like, how do I say this? I don't know how to explain it. I hope you are still able to understand the gist of what I'm trying to say. But basically, that is what I want to say. Basically, Like for example, for me, my what's important for me is, for example, my children. You know how they view me. That's really important to me, and I get really hurt if I feel like, if I feel like they don't value my opinion at that particular moment. You know, but I would put less words on what the rest of the world's opinion is of me. You know what I mean? Unless um unless maybe I feel like they're my friend, or like I have some respect for them, then maybe. Do you drive still? No, I don't know how to drive. I should really learn. I tried to learn before, but I got busy. And then when COVID happened, I didn't get to go back to it. And then my theory expired because I did my theory. So I thinking of going back to it. But I think I'm procrastinating. Maybe I should. My kids really want me to drive. They want me to drive them to places, I think. She drives a 4-wheel. I drive at Mario Kart. I drive Mario Kart. Do you drive? She drives a 4-wheel. Hi, Tin. Say the unexpected chat off-road daredevil. I'm so annoyed. Hooters hasn't started a home delivery services. They could be knockers. Service that make you smile. Where did you get this from again, Lawrence? Do you have like a joke book or something where you get all these things from? Bloody Lawrence. A few days time in the post. Just checked all my Montclair beanie hats to verify they genuine and they are. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Lawrence, sexualize everything. Yes, you're right. Don't let your job define who you are as a person. Yeah, it's only part of, it's only part of you. No, I am impressed him. I just treat him in good manner. I am that person, very emotional, full in family's love. But don't let them put you down, But the job does define a person since it's a medical professional. No. Oh my goodness. C'est la vie. It's only been about 10 minutes. Oh, good. Every person is important, but we don't need to give important every person. Yes, exactly. Like for you. Oh, yes. That's a good idea, actually. Yes. You don't have to... yeah. Anyway, I think you know what I'm trying to say. Like if somebody is trying to put you down, you don't have to take it to heart all the time. It's just words. It's just words. It's not gonna kill you. It's like you imagine it as verbal diarrhea. Verbal diarrhea, as in like a lot of coming out of their mouth. That's all that it is. And it was funny, actually. I was having this conversation when I went to the pub with somebody who's an SHO, right? For general surgery. And he's like, he doesn't like general surgery. And I was like, to be honest with you, when I first started training, it's so much better now. When I started training, I didn't like the general surgeons. There were some general surgeons who were nice, but it's like, during that time, okay, not now, but during that time, my experience was, it was like, it's saturated with a lot of rude people, like a lot of just miserable, you know what I mean? But not now, okay? I'm just saying not now. And I used to think like, are they the most stressed out of all the specialties? Is that why they're like that? But you know what? This SHO, he told me, he said to me, it's probably all that poo that they smell, because a lot of general surgery involves a lot of poo. And he says, well, you smell a lot of, poo, then what comes out of your mouth is a lot of poo as well. I actually found that really funny. I was like, okay, maybe. You're important to me. Oh, Jerome. Jerome. What was that deleted message? What was that deleted message? Did somebody try to troll me? Two estate solution, Ming. You have children. Yeah, I have 2 kids, but you look like a child. My children are all grown up, you guys. I'm gonna show you my kids in a minute. Wait a minute. Let me just. He said, constantly stare it. Stare it constantly. That was 5 minutes ago. Oh. Read my comments. Shivan. I don't want to. I was thinking of selling a few as they skyrocketed in price. Ah, okay. I hardly worn this brown one made from mohair. So this is my daughter. This is my daughter. And this is my son. There you go. Those are my children. They were just spamming the comments. Oh, okay. Okay, just a little bit left. Mad dog, let me know when it's half an hour. Did you look at the time? Because I didn't. I didn't know which was 10 minutes. What? Yes, those are my children. What is your age? I'm 38. Hi, Aubrey Jacksbury. How are you today? And I mean, you know, I get a lot of trolls when I go live, especially on Vigo, because there's a lot more people watching them. But that's one of the things that help you get over it. You know, if you remember that. You don't have to please everybody. You just stick to what you are. This is what I am, you know. If you don't like it, well, what can I do? I can't please everybody. So, there you go. You watch me if you want to watch me. If you don't want to watch me, it's okay. Then you can watch somebody else. Oh my god, you look like 22. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm glad you think so. And just like that, always quiet. Hi, you're so pretty, amazing, and beautiful. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Aubrey. Where are you from, Aubrey? You're really a goddess. Thank you. Mohair is goat's hair from the Angora goat. Oh, okay. And it's clothes that are made of that. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. My dog, do you remember what time? Do you remember what time it's meant to be half an hour? I'm 30. Oh, okay. Unmarried. It doesn't matter. Why are you rushing? You can probably have kids until, you know, you're really old. You don't have a time. And it's normally expensive, so I'm gonna sell it for a tiny profit. Nice. Nice. I can marry someone like you, otherwise I won't. mean, figure out what you actually really want. Like, you know what I think? I just didn't manage to say it that time. But what I think is a lot of us are like caught up in like a lot of expectations from what's around us, you know, like, oh, everybody's expecting you to get married. When you reach a certain age, they think, huh? You're not with anybody? Huh? As if it's such a bad thing, you know? And it's not really that much of a bad thing. It's like that's just the way it is. And they actually find in studies that women are so much happy. Women are so much happier single. But you know, no, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to be with somebody, you know. But what I mean is, you know, I hope that when you make that decision, it's because you know that you want to do it. You know, not because, oh, people are expecting you to do it, and you feel like you're left out, or you feel like you're doing something wrong. Because sometimes, actually, sometimes I start feeling that way. You know, when people tell me like, like, don't worry, you will find someone. And I wasn't even thinking about finding someone that time. You know, not that I'm thinking of it now. I'm just saying, because I'm seeing somebody now, obviously. I don't, you know, I just mean, like, you know, I wasn't even thinking about it, you know? I'm like, I'm not even thinking about that. But why is it such a big deal? You know? But then there's a part of you that would think, is something wrong with me? Do I have to be with somebody? You know? But, you know, that what I mean is you have to, like, want to do it. Like, try to figure it out. And, like, a lot of people are pressured into, like, oh, you need to have kids. But there are people who actually don't want kids, you know, and you know, I know some people who actually feel that way. You know, they actually don't want any. My dog! Do you know what is the time for this? Hi, Ryan. I've just been seeing some weird comments. Almost been 25 minutes. Oh, okay, so it's almost done. Sometimes people give a solution without any problem. That's so true. That is so true. I applied for a job last Wednesday at Harry's Bar in Alnwick. It's doing different kind of coffee, so I'm just waiting to hear from... Oh, okay. Is that gonna be a new job for you? Good luck. I hope you get it. 2 minutes. I'm not worried. Yeah. No, I was talking about to you, Gash, because he seems to be worried about being single. I think just enjoy it while it lasts. So, and then sometimes you like really, really, really want it, so, and you think that you really want it, and then you'll never know. Maybe when you're there, you're so miserable. Meat stock. Meat stock. I'll try beef. Beef. That's pork. This is beef. Beef stock. And add your seasonings. And you know what? When I asked him, I said, what do you mean by seasoning? He said, it's this. Liquid seasoning. And then boil rice for wash the rice and pour into the tomato mixture. Really? Boil rice and then what? You wash the rice? Okay, wash the rice. Oh, nice. Wait. After you boil it, you wash it? What? How many times? And, I'm really confused about that. That's so strange. I've never had to wash rice that is already cooked before. This is definitely something new. I have never done that before. rice and then wash it. What? Okay. Wash. I don't know how else to wash it. I feel like I need to put it in a strainer. Right? Oh, how do you wash rice? That is already boiled. Okay. I am just following instructions. Maybe I have too much sauce for the amount of rice. I feel like I do. I feel like I have too much sauce for the amount of rice. But hopefully my rice will still expand because I only did half cook. So hopefully it will expand and absorb some of that. You clean it before cooking it. Super clean. I know, but he said cook the rice. And then that's what he said. I am telling you, that's what he says on his instructions. I mean, I washed it before I cooked it, but then he said wash it again. Look. Put boil rice for 15 minutes. See, that's what he said. Wash, add, pour into the tomato mixture with added water. Ensure the rice cooks well. Add your bay leaf. I don't have bay leaves. Do I? Do I have bay leaves? Wait, I'm pretty sure I have bay leaves somewhere. Do I have bay leaves? Yes! I do! Add your bay leaf or leaves. Okay. Water do dry on the rice and the food is ready. After the water dry, allow water to dry on the rice. They can eat with fried meat or chicken. Okay, that's it. All done. How much bay leaves? I'm gonna put a couple of bay leaves. Charan. And he said allowed to cook for like 15 minutes. But okay, which is right now. Fucking hell. Sorry. Which is right now. Curry powder. It doesn't say how much. Dried thyme. I just bought this yesterday. Specifically for this dish. For the jollof rice. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I'm late for dinner tonight. It's fine. Carmela is having a shower. Okay. Oh, it's starting to smell like jollof rice. I'm so excited. I am so excited. And I did not put salt yet. So that's all. Ooh, a bit spicy though. It is definitely a bit spicy. Hi, CH Pablo. Covered the mic. What did I say? I don't remember. You know what? Indian currency is very low. I worked and earned, but I don't get that much tin. I mean, I guess so. Who do you live with? Shouldn't you clean it before cooking it? Oh, that's why he said only cook halfway. Yeah, covered the mic. You covered the mic. What did I say? Hola, Pablo. So the rice will absorb the liquids. Good night, Tin. Nice seeing you tonight. Bye, Miss Frozen. Good night. You are so cute. Thank you so much, Yogesh. But okay. Why does this hurt? I didn't burn myself, did I? This hurts. Like it's burning. Maybe is it still the pepper? I'm excited. Shall I put the salt now? Yes, put the salt now. I'm so excited, really. But I think I put too much sauce. I think there's too much sauce for what should be there. Oh, I still have to bake some meat. You know what? I was thinking we could have put chicken maybe. You know what I mean? So then there's already chicken. But then no, I have to stick to the just jollof fries. See, it really hurts. Why does it hurt? It's like burning. I live with my family. Oh yeah, I think that's common. Like in places where, because it is the same in the Philippines when I was growing up. It wasn't covered when you put us on the stove. Is it still a little spicy? Just a little bit. A little bit. It's fine. Oh, why you're thinking about me putting some sugar? More sugar? Hmm. Oh, still there's a kick. But it's not. But I feel like. Okay. Let's taste it again. I feel like it needs more stuff. Like the taste of why did you want me to put sugar? I could because it is still a bit. Sure. And I think I want more of this. Okay. Did I not forget anything? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. I think that's it. Okay. I'm just trying to fix the taste. Okay. Almost there. I don't want to fail this because I'm excited. But whatever it is, we can fix it. So much better. But What am I gonna do if it's so saucy? Strain it. You know? I think there's too much sauce. Or maybe I'll leave it. I'll leave it for a bit. Hopefully it will dry up. Yes, it should dry up without the cover. That's a good idea. We should dry up, right? Anyways, I gotta go. Bye then, Expected John. Have a good rest of your evening. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just charging my phone and listing this hat I want to sell. It's okay. Do what you gotta do. Hope you understand. I feel some kind of attachment with you. Thank you for feeling that way. You can always use the leftovers. Chicken! Oh, I made it into adobo. No, that's not the chicken. Wait, what did I do with the chicken? Oh, I had it for lunch. Actually, I have some left over. It's like a chicken casserole. Where did I put it? What we had yesterday. But Carmela might be tired of like tomato-based stuff now because it's tomato-based. Where did I put? Oh, I think I put it in the freezer as well. I put it in the freezer, like so I don't have to cook someday. Look, I have this is the casserole. Yeah, it's got courgette and mushrooms, chicken, and this is tinola. This is like the Filipino soup. I have a lot of leftovers in the freezer. Oh, what am I making tomorrow? I know what I'm making tomorrow. Falafel. Falafel. There you go. I gotta go. Because, I mean... Do I wait for it to finish? What time is it? It's already 8! I have to go! Actually do. But, anyway. Apparently, all I need to do is wait for this to dry. That's it. And I think it should dry soon. And I really want to have a bath. I really want to have a shower. But, yeah. Apparently, that... You just wait for it to dry. And it looks... Right? It looks like it's about to dry. It's too watery, though. Like, I remembered when I had it, it's like rice with a little bit of sauce. Not even sauce. There's not even any sauce. It's like rice that is orange. You know? So, I think I failed this because I made it too liquid. But I don't know if it will improve over after boiling it for some time. If it will still let everything, all of that evaporate. It looks like some sort of porridge. You know what I mean? I feel like I failed it. I feel like the experiment today has failed. So, if you think about it, the only one batch of that blender would have been good, right? Yes, it would have been perfect. Alright then, I'm gonna go. I wanna have a bath, have dinner. I still have to think about what meat to eat with that thing. I mean, with that, with the dish. And then I will see you tomorrow for breakfast, pancakes on Bigo, 6:30. You're trying new recipes because you're learning by that paper. Yeah, I always do that. Put it over a piece of toast. Like beans. Like beans on toast. I believe once you put it over the meat, it will be a lot better. Okay. Okay. The meat makes it a lot better. Is that what you say to all the ladies, Mad Dog? Maybe you should check it up on Google after you cook the rice, then wash. Have a wonderful night, gorgeous. Thank you, Steve. I see you later. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much, Mad Dog. Add some more rice. Maybe. Good idea, Mad Dog. Break a few pieces of bread into it. You can try biryani. I've always wanted to do biryani, Yogesh. It's a true story. I've been wanting to do that. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys on Bigo. Bye, Yogesh. Bye, Steve. Bye, Mad Dog. Bye, John. And Steve, did I say Steve? I think that's it, right? That's it. Bye, everybody. See you.